Hi guys, Dr. Erin Lucie. I'm the nurse practitioner and owner of Luminate Clinic, and I want to talk to you today about thread lifts, what they are, and why we love them. Kind of getting down to the nitty gritty, the first thing that people think when they think of wrinkles and cosmetic injectables is Botox. And while I love Botox, it's not my first go-to to get rid of wrinkles. And the reason is because whenever we inject Botox, it's going into the muscle. So through here, these little crow's feet here, it's going into the muscle, but it's not actually doing anything to the skin to repair the skin or increase collagen production, okay? And you have to repeat Botox every 3 months to 6 months. It's one of those ongoing processes. So Botox is really great for kind of an instant fix, but long term, it's not increasing the collagen production, and we need to increase collagen production. The second thing when we think of in cosmetic injectables is filler. And with filler, it's going into the cheeks. It's kind of from here down. Botox is here up, filler is here down. So it's going into the cheeks, and we're literally pulling this area up by adding more volume in this area. If you already have full volume in this area, it's hard to pull up because we don't want to add more volume or make you look puffy, okay? This is where the threads come in. So when a client comes in and says, I just want a little lift here, a little lift here, little here, little here, maybe some tightening through here, maybe around the eyes, that is the ideal candidate for a thread lift. So the way that threads work is they're basically small threads. It looks exactly like fishing line that goes into the skin, and then it dissolves over the next 3 to 6 months, and your body builds collagen around it. So it's actually increasing your own collagen production for up to 18 months. So the thread lift, the results themselves, you'll start to notice almost instantly, but they continue to get better over the next few weeks to few months, and then will last 18 months to 2 years, which is a very, very nice result. Okay, there's a couple different types of threads, and there's several different companies. We've chosen to go with Master Threads, and the reason is because I feel like it has the best safety profile, it has really great results, very minimal downtime, and it's very easy. It's a very easy procedure for you guys to tolerate. So here's an example of a very small thread. There's a couple different kinds. There's this small one. I don't know if you can see here. It's hard for you to focus, okay? But there's a little tiny thread on here, and this is actually called a screw, and so or sometimes they call it a tornado, and it is screwed around this needle. And so this needle is actually tapped into the skin, maybe like right around this area here, okay? And then this needle is withdrawn and the thread stays within the skin. So the only thing that that's doing is it's increasing your collagen production. So instead of doing Botox in that area, or in addition to your Botox, we're increasing collagen production around this area, or anywhere we choose to do it. We can do it around the neck, we can do it on the knees, on the elbows, anywhere on the body we can put those smaller threads, okay? Larger threads, here is a larger thread. This is what we call a barb. And you can't see the barbs, but they are microscopic, actually made with a laser. Okay, so it's a little bit longer. This one we use for actual lifting. So we would do an injection here, okay? I insert the thread, turn it, click it into place, and then pull back. So it's pulling back. And if you can imagine this as a rose stem, where you have those little tiny barbs on there, that's what this looks like. So we put the needle in, and then we kind of click everything into place, and then cut the end off, and you don't see anything when you leave the office. So nobody knows that you've had the procedure done, which is really nice. Okay, so those threads stay in your skin for about 3 to 6 months, and they start to dissolve, and your body will increase collagen around them, so you get this instant lift, and it continues to lift. Okay, so that's how, threads are FDA approved. They're very safe. It's actually using a surgical material that your body reacts with and will increase your collagen production. Okay, I just want to show you a couple quick pictures here. These are all the areas indicated where we can do the threads. And I'll show you a picture. So we can do around the lips. Can you guys see that? So this has the screws or their tornadoes right around the lip line. One of the reasons I love this treatment is sometimes when you do filler, your lips will react and you'll get little balls of filler in that area, and it's harder to control. We can go in and dissolve it sometimes, but with the threads, you get nice lines you don't have to worry about any sort of clumping, okay? Here is the nasal folds, okay? You guys can see my price there, $350. Nasal folds when we do filler is around $650, $725. So the price is very affordable, but what this does is it's putting the threads through here to increase that collagen production without adding a lot of volume. Sometimes we do filler in here and people are like, they think that you look puffy. And so this avoids that common complication, okay? Here is another one, okay? These are threads right through this area. So if you have those 11s and you don't want to do Botox, you're not a candidate for Botox, that is another great area that we can do the threads in. Again, the treatment just takes about 30 minutes and then it helps to increase that collagen production and it lasts for 18 months to 2 years. Here's another area here around the eyes. We call this like a Cleopatra, okay? Look, because we're doing that area. If you have a lot of sun damage on the cheeks, this is a good area to do on the cheeks through here. And again, like I said, we can do the neck area and then we can do brow lifts. Those are with the barbs. And then this is what we call a jawline lift. So this treatment here is when we're going from here to here, lifting this area, and then here to here, lifting this area. And then you can do the jawline also. So those are the options for thread lift. Some of the options, of course, we can do anywhere on the body, customize it. And it's definitely one of those things where it's not just thread lift or Botox or filler. There's lots of combinations that you can do with all of the different treatments. So definitely come in for a consultation. Let me know if you have any questions and we will get you taken care of. Thanks again. This is Erin Lucie at Luminate Clinic.